Like many of the hundreds, if not thousands, of advocacy groups out there, we're always trying to raise money, and we want creative and frankly easy ways to raise money if we can do that. At MLD Foundation, we don't dedicate ourselves to raising money. That's just not what we've had to do in our community, because we've had good industry engagement, and so they're spending their money and we're helping them spend their money. But we do need money to cover advocacy and awareness and now education and those sorts of things. So my wife came up with a technique to raise money, and it was very successful. I looked at it based on all of my business development, my non-foundation work, and said, you know what, if this works for MLD, this will work for other people as well, other nonprofits as well. So we branded it. We're calling it giftingwithpurpose.org, Gifting with Purpose, and making it available to any 501c3 to raise funds. The model works really well in the rare disease community. It will allow it to any 501c3, so it's a tax deduction. It's designed really and comes out of a rare disease space, so I think your readers will really resonate with that. And in short, what we're doing is playing off of social media and social sharing, but trying to overcome some of the gaps that that typical social sharing has. To these days, you'll always get a GoFundMe, or I donated to the American Cancer Society or something like that, and you share that out because it's easy and they make it easy for you. The problem is, I don't take any action because of what you've done, unless I'm really connected personally somehow. So they put stories on it, but stories are still your story. Right? So unless I'm really, really personally connected, I'm going to feel good for your donation, but I'm not going to do something myself. What we're doing is kind of switching things around. We're taking the spotlight off of the funding, the actual donation, and moving it to a rare disease family. Typically that's a mom, or a family might be a child, and we will give that, the Gifting with Purpose platform, will send them on a special day, a birthday, a cancer-free day, an angel day for a loved one, whatever that may be. We'll send them two things, a vase of flowers or a bouquet of balloons or stuffed animals, depending upon who's the recipient, and a virtual card that's signed by all of the donors. So the donor's focus is on that loved one, and that will hopefully encourage more donations, but it also makes it much, much more personal. And we've had great success with that. Those donors, we then encourage them to launch campaigns as well. So these aren't huge campaigns, but we expect them to be very, very repetitive, and that's what we've seen in the MLD space. So giftingwithpurpose.org is a new platform that we're excited to share with particularly the rare disease community, but anybody in the nonprofit 501c3 space.